Hey guys, it's Legos Around. Today we'll be showing you the Inquisitor's advanced prototype starfighter, okay? So let's start with the minifigs. Okay, so first minifig is the TIE Fighter pilot. There's nothing really awesome about him except his helmet, basically. His helmet has really cool printing and the Imperial symbol. 2 Imperial symbols on both sides of his head. It has some textures, and then he has a printed mouth and goggles. And then let's get on the head. Okay, so the head is nothing really special except it's a regular clone's head. So there's nothing really special about that. And then on the body you can't really see it, but there's like a little box right here, and it has a bunch of buttons. And then here it has a big belt with a silver buckle and a little circle in the middle. He just has black pants, black arms, black gloves, and no print and a little printing on the back. His belt continues, and then he just has a square right there. And his gun is just one of the average pistols that comes with Han Solo and Greedo in the set at the Cantina Band thing. Okay, so there you go, and there's your TIE Fighter pilot. Now, here, this is an Imperial officer. He has some printing on his shirt. He has a tan uniform. He has a belt with a silver buckle on it again in a circle, and then a smaller circle in the middle of the circle. And he has red and blue thing on a silver buckle. That it's his rank thing. It ranks what he is. And then on the back he has some printing too. His belt continues, and he just has some lines and a line in the middle. And then he has some tan legs and some black gloves. Then he has the gun that the TIE Fighter pilot has. So there's nothing really special about the gun, though. It's a really common gun. And then on the hat, it has one circle with a really small circle in the middle. You can't really see it. And then it has 2 triangles and two brown triangles on the head. On the hat. And then on the head, he's frowning and he looks really serious. He has 2 eyebrows. One of them is raised higher than the other one, and then he has bags under his eyes because he doesn't really have time to sleep, and the Inquisitor is really cruel on him. So yeah, and that's the Imperial officer. Okay, now let's start with the Inquisitor's lightsaber. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, so for lightsaber, it has 2 regular lightsaber blades, see? And then it has a really cool dark silver handle that has a circle and a handle in the middle, because when he holds it, the blades spin around, which I think is really cool. And he's probably one of my favorite lightsabers. This is probably one of my favorite lightsabers because of what it does. So there you go. And then he has some armor. He has some really cool armor. It has, you can't really see it, but he has some lines right there, a V, and some other lines on the side, and a red line right there. Then he has a silver buckle with a circle in it, and then a black belt. He has some really cool printing on the legs. He has white lines, and then he has some black down here on both sides. He has black gloves. He has some gray sleeves and a gray jumpsuit. Then he has the Imperial symbol on both sides and some spikes right here. And then he has a grip thing here so that you can put his lightsaber. Okay, and then his helmet has a red visor and some filter stuff to filter out the smoke and stuff on his helmet, and it has a weird white symbol, and that's his TIE Fighter helmet. And then his face. He has some red tattoos, some lines, and an evil smile with yellow teeth and yellow eyes, and some black surrounding them. You can't really see it that well. Here, let me try to zoom in. Sorry guys, but that's the face, and there's the Inquisitor. Now let's get to the TIE Fighter. Okay, so that's the Inquisitor's advanced prototype TIE Fighter. It has a really cool basic TIE Fighter windshield. It has 2 hidden missiles down here, and then it has some really cool bricks used to make it like some really cool texture. And then here on the top it has really cool printing on the door, on a little hatch up here, and some stickers to make red triangles over here. And then at the back it has a little thing that you can move around to shoot the missiles. See, let's test it on one of the guys, shall we? Oops, missed. Let's try again. Oh! Bullseye. So those are really cool missiles, and then it has some printing on the side, on both sides over here, and some stickers over here. Some stickers right here. And then at the top over here, you can open up both hatches right here. At the top of here, there's nothing really cool except that there's nothing really cool. You could see the seat right here. There's some red bricks over here, and then down here there's hold on. So here's a control panel thing. It's made out of a droid's body, and the Inquisitor's hands go onto these little studs here, and you put them right here, and then it has a control panel. And there you go. And then on the wings, you can open them up like this. And there is the Inquisitor's advanced prototype TIE Fighter. I hope you liked this video, and may the Force be with you.